A catch, and just like we saw the run out of Azharuddin out to an extraordinary piece of fielding by Andrew Hudson. This time it is young Adam Bakar who's plucked the catch out of thin air to get rid of the Indian captain. It's only the extraordinary South African fielding which has got rid of the 2 century makers. Mohammad Azharuddin run out, and Brian McMillan pitching it short, and look at that catch, plucked out of thin air. It's got to be one of the greatest catches seen ever in Test cricket, and Sachin Tendulkar cannot believe it. Generous round of applause for the Indian captain. 169, and he's taken the Indian team out of the danger of follow-on, along with his former captain Mohammad Azharuddin.
India 1 for 134. Good catch. Ricky Ponting going with the one hand, and he's pulled in Tendulkar.
It's the injured one too. He's been off the field. You'll see the tape on his right little finger. Doesn't bother him. I think he surprised himself. He knew he had to get up. Tendulkar wanted a bit better out of the middle. The pull shots brought his downfield. Down 4. Simons loves it. 1.1 overs, 1 for 3 for him. Tendulkar. 63 from 69. Big wicket, 2 for 134.
Match, but eventually it's brought about his downfall.
Ricky Ponting went for maximum height, just one hand, the right side of his body at full stretch. Takes the tackle of Simons, and a magnificent catch.
That's a perfectly timed leap. He doesn't get the timing right. No way he takes the catch.
Sunil Gavaskar is one of them, and Sunil has played over 120 test matches.
What a catch! That is out of the top drawer. Gary Kirsten, he's been moved out of short leg because Adam Bakar has come into the team, and he's now dismissed the Indian captain Sachin Tendulkar. So deeper in trouble now, India, as their captain leaves the field.
Tendulkar can't believe it because it's an unbelievable catch here in gully. Outside the ashram, driving thick outside edge and really flying like a goalkeeper and taking a one-handed catch in gully. Kirsten is the fielder. India losing their 4th wicket. They're losing their captain. 15 for 4 India.
4 runs, India in trouble.
Where his field is set as well. Good control for his captain.
Cracking shot. 3rd man. Got it! Oh, what a catch! What a catch, McGill. The skipper slashed it away and carried 65 metres, and Stuart McGill can't believe it. It was a gem. Threw himself to his right in front of the members. That's a catch they won't forget on Australia Day 2000.
The Australian teammates got down there quicker than the Seagulls did to McGill. He has moved 15 metres. Late charge at the ball and held on to it. Magnificent stuff, but it's not surprising this Australian team doing these sorts of things so regularly. India can't take a trick. Tendulkar's gone. He's gone for 18. They're 2 for 39.
Once again, very wide. That is one of the best catches, if not the best catch you will ever see. Jonty Rhodes, absolutely unbelievable. The South Africans celebrate, and the Indian captain is on his way to an unbelievable piece of fielding by Jonty Rhodes. It was well struck. Rhodes dived full length to his left and pulled off a screamer.
Well, it is. He's really fancied that as Tendulkar. He smacked it right in the middle. Great catch.
Another
another short one. It's in the air. Oh, he's got him. That's the end of Tendulkar. Tendulkar has mishit the pull shot. That is the end of Tendulkar. That could be that definitely could be the dismissal that makes the difference. He is devastated. Tendulkar looked up towards the sky as if to say, how could I possibly have done that? Short delivery, and he looked as if he was trying to get it away in front of square. I don't know whether his bat ended up scooping it up, but for some reason he never really hit it very hard. Did it hit Langer? It must have hit Langer. I think it did. It hit the forward short leg, and what a catch. Brilliantly taken. That's a wonderful catch from Ponting. Up he goes, no question of that one. Sachin Tendulkar is out. Boy, and this crowd is absolutely stunned. Well, a bit of a break for Australia. The score 154 for 3. Well, it's happened. Unfortunately, Sachin Tendulkar's out. Sourav Ganguly is now at the crease, and one can only say that we were talking about how Sachin had stayed away from hitting the forward short leg. He's gone into this one, and Langer has turned his back. It's hit him on the back. Ponting, what a catch this is. That is an incredible catch. And it's cricket like that has turned matches for Australia for a long time now. Ponting was out there, and he was actually calling out from his position, 1 wicket will do it, guys, 1 wicket will do it. Just before this ball was bowled, little did he know that he was going to be the chap called upon to make the catch. And there it goes, a little unlucky for Sachin. Boy, what a catch. That is absolutely incredible. Full length and 2 hands, and Ricky Ponting knows the significance of what he's just done.
Play aggressively like Tendulkar. You will get some things to go your way. It's an entitlement.
Short, and he's out, caught magnificently by Taylor. Oh, what a spectacular catch. Magnificent reflexes, and India have lost Tendulkar.
Tendulkar attempting the same shot, not getting a top edge this time, but not controlling the shot either, and he smashed that to short mid-wicket. And we know how good the skipper Taylor is in there, and that's a big blow for India to lose Tendulkar. 11 for 1. And so often when the best player gets out early, as in this case here, Tendulkar smashing it there to Taylor, just about blasted him away, but managed to hold his hands in line with the ball and cope with the power of it. But so often when this occurs...
And Peter Taylor is going to take over. Oh, he's hit that one. It's up in the air. He didn't middle it. This is going to be out. Caught. Yes, it's in the air. Underneath it. And he's got him. Very good catch in the outfield. Alan Border moving back. Eye on the ball all the time. And I tell you what, that was not an easy catch. It went miles in the air. Border watched it. That will go down as a classic for sure.
What a marvellous catch there by the Australian captain. Tendulkar losing his patience, trying to hit Taylor over the top. Didn't connect it at all, but it still went way up in the sky. Border judging it beautifully. Didn't take his eyes off at all. What a marvellous catch.
It's beautifully taken by Border, and I think he might have enjoyed that as well. So the end of Sachin Tendulkar. He's out for 40, caught by Border in the deep, trying to get Peter Taylor over the top. It's very unfortunate from India's point of view. 6 for 140. 19 to get off 16 balls.
That's in the air. Round goes Whitney. Will he get it? Yes, he's got him. Whitney, Mr. Reliable, running around in front of the Barongal stand. 3 catches he's taken. He doesn't look like Druckerman.
I tell you, that was a great catch. It wasn't just the fact that it was slewing away from him. It was hit with slice, and it was going away from him, going, I suppose you could say, to his correct hand, but the pressure of taking that in front of 35,000 people and in such a critical time of the game. Beautifully taken. And Steve Waugh goes the bowler. Entitled to a quarter of a lap of honour. Out for 69. Lovely innings from Tendulkar, 6 for 190.
Taken, Ricky Ponting. Wonderful catching. This is the sort of standard the Australians set, and boy, when it works for them, as it does so often, the opposition have got absolutely no recourse. Beautiful catch.
And beautiful bowling. Was up there, he enticed him into the drive, he opened the face, well caught by Ponting, as clean as a whistle, but full credit to the young fast bowler, and he knows he's got the big scalp again. Tendulkar goes, and it's 1 for 9. Big wicket.